Hello, and welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Well, I'm pretty excited about how this is going, and I just want to get right into it. So we're getting closer to this obsidian here with our second expedition. Our first expedition is just safely gathering, was it firewood and seaweed? Let's take a look and not hit C, I remembered. E for equipment. That'll get us into the area. Yeah, so we are getting dark wood ever so slowly. This is... yeah, every 5 turns we're getting... every 6 turns we're getting 6 wood, so we're never going to run out of firewood. We don't have to... right, don't have to burn that. I have 20 food. We don't have a lot of food here. But every 2 turns we're getting 10 seaweed, which is... you're going on the all seaweed diet, the biggest weight loss fad of Thea, I suppose. I mean, I love seaweed, but an all seaweed diet does sound like it would be pretty rough. But anyway, they're gonna be self-sufficient while gathering wood, dark wood, which will give me a higher quality building material for the forge, among other things. We're also getting the obsidian here, hopefully, eventually. And with all of that, the goal is to actually start producing things. So you could build the smithy and the watchtower, get some bonuses happening. Alright, still gathering this, getting science, still doing some cooking. But one concern that I've had. I've been focusing an awful lot on construction. Well, okay, I put 3 points into construction. Not all that much now that I look at it. Because I got quite a few points I've invested into gathering. But I have yet to spend a single point on crafting. That's a problem, because we can level up our people over time, and they will get slightly better, and we can find cool stuff out in the wilderness, and they can get better equipment that way. But ultimately what I want to be doing is transforming these new ingredients, the dark wood and the obsidian, I guess at the moment, into some kind of a weapon. So here we can do stone, we can do wood, we could do darkwood obsidian swords, or just straight up obsidian swords. Nothing else? How about axes? Yep. Go obsidian or obsidian and darkwood. So obsidian looks like it's going to be the main thing that we do here. If we wanted to go bows, darkwood, and spider silk, okay, we could actually have a use for spider silk. Maybe I should get bows, because I have that spider silk as a resource, and instead of just making shirts out of it, I could use it here. Right, I don't know why I didn't think of bows. It's like, what is an item that uses string, like a weapon? It's like, well, okay, bows use string. Club. This one I cannot use obsidian for. Yeah, I'm not going to be going down this route. Darkwood and clay. Clay doesn't seem like the best item to make a club out of, to be honest. Staff could, of course, be wood. Again, not the best. So we won't be using those for sure. More cooking options. I mean, seaweed and fruit, that would be a lot of effort. Roasted meals needs meat and fish. I have meat. So I mean, I could get a new thing. Oh, 5 and 2 and 6 wood. This is really high. To be honest, I haven't used these before. I wonder if it has a better exchange rate. And then here, dark wood on the jewelry. Gems. Again, silk. We could make light armor out of that. Silk and dark wood. Probably not very effective. Whoops, I just want to check my inventory here. How are we doing for these various supplies? Gems in particular, we have quite a few. Okay. We have a lot of leather, and actually quite a few bones as well. Okay, so I mean, we could be doing some of these things. Anyway, you're waiting. You are done for the turn. Right, let's hit end turn and start. And it is morning. Hello, line of sight. I have missed you. Oh right, double wood, because we had nothing else to gather there. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Expedition 2, decamp. What's this? 4 malicious spiders. You know what? We'll straight up attack them, auto-resolve. I'm not worried about it. +1 gathering. Straw and leather. Well, +1 is better than not +1, I suppose. What do we got here? 3 skeletons, that's fine.
You stumble across you search the ruins and find an interesting building to explore, but it seems half submerged in water. As you enter, a creature comes out from the waters to attack you.
Okay, Notopiak and 3 snakes again. Okay, lost initiative, that's probably okay. Yeah, the wolf is not the best fighter. It is in fact the weakest I have in every manner, except that it does slightly more damage than my sage. Mostly because its base stats are going to be comparable, but it can't wear gear. Okay, so I guess counter offense, we're just going to knock out one of these. Not that they're that big of a threat anyway. Yeah, our big fighters are both here, so I guess we'll have you. It doesn't matter because we'll just use double first action to finish you off. Okay, so with that in mind, let's play the wolf. Yeah, wolf can finish off this snake, that's not a problem. Can you finish off the other snake? I hope you can. Yes, you can. Okay. And 27 should be more than enough for you, so let's... First action. First action. Confused just because we can. Yeah. Oh right, there was one more. Counter tactic.
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
That's a lot of sandstone. More food is always good. Big training sword, mediocre. Alright, alright. Here... Oh, we can get some fish, maybe. Let's camp with our last... Not gonna bother with the silk, of course. I mean, I don't really need the wood, so I guess I can do that and just get a unit of fish in one turn. While we're here... wolf might as well give you something. What is this? 36 weight. Fighter can use it. Neither of them. You only have 2 gatherers in this group. Alright. Alright, we still have the slavers showing up every turn. Good, got some dark wood. And the important thing here, I guess if we camp here, we have mushrooms and regular wood. But hopefully... Is that it? Okay, yeah, I have to refresh. Just more wood down here. This is our best bet as far as the obsidian goes. In this case, we might as well just attack these, I suppose. You know what? We're gonna fight, because we've got a party of warriors here. I've been going too heavy on the warriors. Counterattack, or counter offense. Just knock one out. Yeah, they get to play one first, but then I can just confuse it. In fact, even the wolf can confuse it. Wolf has range attack? Why does the wolf have a range attack? I guess range damage is just what the game calls it, but it does make sense for the pack animal to be able to do a support role and increase my effectiveness, so I'll just ignore the fact that it's technically a range damage stat. It totally does make sense for the wolf to have that ability. But we'll use the wolf to confuse. And that leaves us with... Oh, this is actually a pretty tanky skeleton here. 33, huh? Well, 27 plus that's going to be sufficient. He'll finish off the other one in a single hit. You can go last, and we'll buff you, and you probably won't kill this one because it had a lot of health from what I recall, but anyway, we'll just do it this way. And even if we screw up, she has enough shielding to take a hit. Oh, okay. Bad quality. I'm not keeping bad quality gear at this point. This isn't the desperate early stages of the game. This is just really heavy. Really heavy. Yeah, we're almost encumbered already. Alright, let's camp. And moment of truth. 400 for 5. Yeah, it's awful. Alright. So 4 turns. 11 mushrooms, and we have 8 people here. Okay. So we can live off of mushrooms. We'll get more than enough food. We can put you on wood duty. And as long as... Here, the wolf can chop with you. We're now neutral here. We're going to be stable as far as firewood goes. Can we lower this by putting on a few points? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get this down to 3. That significantly helps. And I don't think... Oh, we can. Okay. Might as well. Yeah, because we need to get this up to 200 to bring it down to 2. 5 and 1. Okay, this isn't bad. But I mean... How much obsidian did I want? I wanted like 80 of it. Which is going to be... oh dear. 16 times 3 is going to be, what, 48 turns? I don't want to just sit here hitting end turn 48 turns in a row. But we made it there. Was there anything else in this area we wanted to investigate? There's that goblin camp there, probably. And around here, refugees. I want to be more active, but we're not... Okay, if it doesn't have an eye, I guess that means it's done. Right, all the stuff we didn't do yet. I didn't need to click on that. I knew where it was. Port's up here, I guess, huh? Yep. We'll wait a few turns, at least. Yep, getting mushrooms, getting seaweed. Getting meat. Yep.
You are ambushed. A group of thugs stands in your way, bearing weapons and vile grins on their unshaven faces. They look determined and unafraid. From their confident stance and sideways glances, you suspect they may have friends hiding nearby. One of them steps forwards and speaks. Your goods or your lives. We need some metals and a weapon or two. We're not too greedy. We can do this the easy way, or, well, you know the rest. We're just fine with either.
Alright, I'm really glad that this event only hit my second expedition and not the first one. Oh, what mighty swords you have there. Try to flirt with the bandits. I have done this in the past. I think you can actually recruit them into your party. But with this group... Yeah, 3 warriors. So we only have 1 craftsman. We're not so good on the speech. Sage isn't bad, but... Yeah, Ranger's not bad, or Hunter isn't bad either. But no, with this party, the wolf, 3 fighters, and a hunter, we're just going to fight them. Captain, 3 fighters, 2 shooters. And we get to go first, but our hunter's over here. It's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, are all 3 of our... Oh no, that's not a warrior. We have a warrior here. I guess we'll play somebody first. Somebody who's sturdy enough to take some hits. No, we'll play the sturdy person second. Play heavy hitter first. So hopefully whoever they play here is going to be... Oh. Okay, or they're just going to use her. Well, that's fine too. I got 2 more moves, so then I will play... Wolf doesn't have a lot of defense. Play the wolf. Play Andre. Yeah, these guys, the fighters aren't a problem. The shooters probably just have this support ally skill, so they'll be buffing people if they're here. If they're over here, then not. And I think that was the captain, wasn't it? So I think I'm actually just gonna run over this without too much of a difficulty. Alright. Play you. We can quick action you to the front if we have to. So at this point, I think we just wait. See what they do. Yeah, so shooters are not the scariest. As it stands, we kill both of those, then we kill that. No casualties so far. We'll just wait. Oh, the fighter. That's an interesting health to damage ratio. Hit. Kill. You're not actually going to kill this. 14, you do 12. You're both going to hit this. You're not going to kill this. Okay, this is actually not good. Okay, well if I support you and then throw you to the front, you will kill that. Wolf still doesn't kill this. This is not ideal, but I guess we're just going to have you tank a bunch. Oh, that's a nasty hit though. Alright, well, we'll confuse the fighter. Okay, these fighters have heavy damage stats, but if they're confused, I don't take any damage actually in this fight. Now I send you to the front, which is going to have to be you. I want to buff you first, though. Do support. First action. Now you kill this. You together kill the shooter. You take 3 damage on you, and that's it. I can prevent the damage. It's more effective just to do shielding, though. Alright. So it didn't go as well as it could have, but I mean, I can't really complain about that result.
You beat the bandits. They scamper away with broken noses and bruised egos. Some will never leave this place. You search their equipment and gather up what remains useful.
Well, we're not leaving the place. We're going to stay right where we are. We got here, silky vest, a dryad wood. Oh wow, that's decent weight to armor value there. That's pretty garbage. Heavy armor is fine. Bow is okay. Straw. Alright. Decent values again, I suppose. Grain. Lots of experience. Are we encumbered? No, but we are very close to being encumbered. Equipment, I want to manage supplies. I do not want to eat the wheat. Oh wow. We're up to 10 food sources, plus 2 movement. I don't think I've ever had that before. Now we're going to keep the wheat specifically because this is a unique-ish item for some town-type stuff. I'm going to want to use it to build, probably. Make a better pasture. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice some stuff. That's fine. So this wasn't the best expedition. We'll grab 1 load of obsidian and head back. And then we had like 3 people grow up in the town in the time it took us to get there. So we'll make the expedition again with a couple more gatherers, and then we'll do this part a whole lot faster. That's the idea. We're out of firewood. Who would be out of firewood? Oh, I think I know. Yep. Guys. I guess I can just hit allow use of new items. Because you're getting... Wait, aren't you getting 1 every 5 turns now? No, you're getting wood every 6 turns. So every 6 turns I'm going to get a notification. I'm going to get a notification on that. Okay. Yeah, so I could... No, I don't want to do it. I'd rather deal with the notification every time than forget and potentially burn dark wood once I've transferred this out. Okay. You guys can carry a lot more though, so you're just going to sit tight. As for you guys, we might as well explore a little bit and then hit up the refugees on the way home, I guess. Because there's...
You fall through the ground into a dark and stale tunnel. The fall was rough, but it is possible to make your way back up.
Well,
You
let's
venture
explore.
deeper and deeper into the tunnel until you reach a crossroads.
Well, again, since we have Morena as an option...
Morena guides your steps and whispers her wisdom into your ears. You know going left will take you back out. You get the strong feeling that going to the right will not be wise. You turn left
Keep
and
going
travel
left.
for some time until you reach a small chamber. Beyond it, you can see a doorway leading upwards. As you walk towards the door, you are met by an old dwarf who must have been hiding here. His skin is very pale, his eyes white, and his whole body seems crouched, as if weighed down by something very heavy.
I think we already got this event in this playthrough. Hello, what are you doing here? Can you let
He
me
looks
out?
longingly at the doors, then turns to you.
I was
Yeah.
charged with guarding these tunnels. It is the last honor left to me. I cannot let anyone leave. These tunnels were once the gateway to our home. During the darkness, the gates have been shut forever to defend against the evils outside. And yet, honor does not permit leaving these halls unprotected. No one in, no one out. You fell through. The shame. These walls were meant to last forever.
Alright, we'll try to talk to the dwarf again. Wolf is so useful. 10, huh? If I try to counter tactics, I might not have enough. I'm not too worried though. No, I'm just gonna... I'm going to play a body. And then I guess we'll support ally. And we'll just keep supporting until you're high enough to hit. Either of these. Yep, so you can finish off whoever. And then with support, I think you can do it as well. Okay, a little bit unfortunate there, but no big deal.
And so you see, Master Dwarf, you must fix your tunnels and then keep your watch. But we're just going to leave you to it. The dwarf nods and hurries off into the tunnel. He throws you a bag and shouts,
Thank you, kind travelers. Take my gift and leave.
Destiny Shield, Ancient Wood. This is the top tier of wood materials. Silver is also pretty darn good as far as metals go. Yeah, and it shows. That's an amazing shield. We are encumbered a little bit, so we're going to go into our inventory and we're going to get rid of something. Now, this is a really heavy weapon. Yeah, that did it by itself. We got a little bit of weight back from the crafting materials, but it's fine. Shield-wise, wait, you're still using... Alright, that's a pretty good axe, actually. So 4-7, get rid of this equipped stuff. I guess I could have equipped that on somebody. Or... You have 3 ranged by default. 6. Okay. 8 armor instead of 4. It's a little bit heavier, but it's fine. Yeah. Field wise, 4-5-1, 8-10-2, 4-6-1, 4-7, 5. I have 3 attractiveness. 3-5 for a great training sword. The issue... Oh, these are so bad. I mean, yeah, they do blunt damage, but... Your issue is that you need a light weapon. Alright, I think... Field goes here. 4-5-1. 4-7 is still better. 4-6-1 is still better. That's better than what you're using, though. Lighter. These clubs and the stone warhammer, for that matter, 320 in weight. I'm gonna trash all of those right now. There we go. Clear out some weight. I'm not gonna use this either. This is not good. Big training sword. I'm probably not gonna use that, but I have a bunch of people. Anyway. Keep moving. Oh, some more dark wood down here. Alright. Fight, auto. Yeah, this is why I don't auto these. That's fine, they'll heal. So there goes 2 fighters that took hits. That's not good. That's decent. Actually, for a one-handed weapon, that's pretty good. That's really heavy for mediocre defense. Yeah. Light, but again, the best. Amber Runestone, +1 will, sure. Give 1 will to the wolf, I guess. And camp. Gather more materials and keep going. Oh, hey. Yeah, I guess we got a lot of experience recently. 2 more herbalism, 1 more gathering, excellent. Was that on our gatherer? I think it was. Let's see, oh yeah, she looks like the gatherer. More strength, that's good, that's more carrying capacity. Health, intelligence, stealth, nothing too exciting. Look at all of that gather, though. That was amazing. Okay. Okay, now we go to crafting and see. You need to. Oh, we don't have any meat. Why are we eating the meat? We're eating the soup. Yeah, I do have some wheat here. Somehow I got enough quartz for this. It'll give me 2 vision instead of 1. Don't particularly value it. I could do something with enchanted bones, though. And quartz. This might not be bad for a smithy. Yeah. I don't think that... Yeah, it's 1,667, I believe, was a building that's actually good enough. But with this, we get a chance to attract demons, which is pretty cool, because of the enchanted bones. Crafting bonus will go up to 2. Unless I wanted to use obsidian or something, but quartz is not bad. I think I will, because I should just get this. And worst case scenario, I can always remake this later. But I think I want to use this, I want to use these enchanted bones for something anyway. So we'll finally get started on the smithy. It's 4 plus 3. 5. You can go up to 9. It's 4. It's fine. You two do not need it because you got hammers. That was only a +3. You can get a +4. Alright, and now with that, if I look at gathering, 12, 10, 10, 9, 8. One turn, 1 turn. Is this 2 turns? 32, 33, yep. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, got some bones. Break camp. Fight the goblins. Social, sneak, tactic, fight. Guess we just gotta fight. Yeah, that's how it is. Alright, let's just get rid of the other one. Interesting how much of a distinction there is between their health here. I'm assuming that's because of armor, because armor translates into health, although given that you have a spear, you probably have a two-handed weapon, so you just have no equipment, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we'll confuse you. And then that finishes off the one guy, that finishes off the next. We'll just play everybody. No problem. Not a very good shield. 2 armor though, that's not bad. 2 armor. Probably makes more sense than 1 will, honestly, on the yeah, we should give the will to somebody else who has a lot of will so we can have a character that's really good at a certain challenge type. Right, let's not do it all at once in case get an encounter. More wood. I do not need more wood. Yeah, let's just draw regular wood too. Well, we'll take the movement instead.
Over the last few weeks, you heard tales of a dragon roaming the skies.
Oh.
Travelers tell tales of their daughters being taken by the monster, and you hear its roar loud and clear in the night. 2 children have already fallen prey to the beast. But there are rumors of a man who said he can rid the land of the drake for the right price. If you wish to investigate, just follow the roar.
Alright, better check it out before more people die. Travel dragon, all the way up there, huh? Well, I need to deal with that eventually, but maybe it'll be an ongoing threat in the same way that those bandits are an ongoing threat that I've been ignoring and that haven't been doing anything. Alright. Undead, fight, it's fine. Alright, let's just knock off one of them. They're all broken skeletons at this point, right? Oh. Well, I guess they can do that. That's fine. I was gonna first action him, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I can just do this. Alright, and that's a win for me. I'll confuse this anyway. Just in case. Not great, honestly. Bad quality. But it is an item type that I could use more of. +1 distraction. It's not that heavy. I'll keep it. And just throw that on the wolf. Investigate
You find the
this.
settlement taken by an orcish clan. You see many warriors, at least one matriarch and a shaman. They are well armed and look ready to fight.
Alright, so rank 4 fight. I don't really want to do that. Sneak, I don't think we're particularly good at that either. Tactic, maybe not. Let's try diplomacy first. Against orcs. You don't really have the party for this. You know what? Not really any need to do that just yet. So we'll just go all the way back here. Nothing we can do here. Alright, 3 skeletons. Should be quick. Quick and easy. Alright. Counter tactic, get rid of that last card there. Confuse. Fuse. I think they both hit high enough to kill anything. Yep. Pretty heavy. 4 nuts, okay. Okay, inventory. Cut most of that down. Dump off all of this metal and stone. Now that sandstone was weighing us down fairly significantly. Neat this one. Here. Alright. Yeah, that helps with the weight significantly. Move that across, we're gonna move this across. Right, this is the town. We want +4. You could use +4 or +3. Anybody have one? +3, and you are a gatherer, so we're gonna give you +4. 15. Nice. You have one gathering from somewhere. Oh, right, from that basket. Alright, well, I guess these just go to whoever. Alright. Only 6 days worth of food. Oh, we're gonna move that across. Production. I think move. We don't need more spider silk right now. So if we move you two in, that should help quite a bit as well. That was you two. Now up to 10 people. More food will take a good chunk there. Yeah, up to 7,000 weight. Almost carry the whole town. Oh yeah, sandstone is just absurdly heavy. 25 per unit. I think it's the heaviest thing in the game. Crafting materials. Obsidian's pretty high too, actually. I don't know why I'm looking at that right now. It's not important. Okay, so production-wise then, we're just going to leave 5 people behind, gathering the bird meat every turn, the wood every turn, no spider silk, that's fine. Crafting, almost done with this last basket. And then, finally, start cooking again. More meat stew. This is bird meat stew. And I guess, because I wanted to move the fish and the mushrooms across as well. So we can make some soup out of it. Yeah, this is going to use all of our herbs, but we're producing herbs over time, so I think we'll be okay. Fish. And again, I'm mixing everything with herbs because... Well, I guess I don't have to. Because I can't put seaweed up here. There's no option for seaweed in the top row. So we'll mix it with the fish. Although wouldn't it make more sense to mix it with meat in that case? Whatever, we'll do it with the fish just because it doesn't really matter. Alright, more of everything. Although actually, we could get that roasted stuff eventually. How close are we? Eventually we're going to get something. Okay, so I don't actually feel like I accomplished a whole lot in this part. Yeah. I mean, we came back here, then you have a really big expedition with a whole bunch of gathering type people. So we'll go back, grab a whole bunch of obsidian with them. Meanwhile, Expedition 2, if I check out their inventory, they're up to 15 dark wood, so they're slowly making progress. As long as they don't get too much to deal with. I know I have this stuff to deal with as well, but I'm not too concerned about it. Maybe I should be, but... Coal would be nice. But yeah, that's going to be all for this part. So we'll come back here, get some more mushrooms and obsidian going, and just continue with this in the next part. I will see you then.